What is up, everybody? I'm Getty. Welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved, or well, Survival Ascended, on Scorched Earth. Now, in the last episode, we got us an RG, which I'm out on now, and I've been scouting around for a little bit, looking for Ankies, which is very difficult on this map. But I found one, and look at this level, 135. That's right, we found a high-level Anki, which is great, because the highest level I'd found so far was a 10. Like just a literal 10. I don't think they could be any lower. But now we get to show off the Anki RG combo eventually, when we get this one tamed. And I didn't bring you around, because see how loud this RG is? It does not shut up. It's so loud, so obnoxious. If I was just going to fly around in circles looking for Ankies, I wasn't going to bring you in and risk, like, people being like, you know what? Yeah, I ain't listening to that. Skip. But I haven't built any kind of, like, traps to hold these tames. So, like, if I built a trap, I could just drop this in there and tame it. But I don't think I'll have to worry about that. If I find a place with few enough dangers, like, I can just drop it off at my base. And as long as I don't, like, de-render my base, which I think it's still rendered in now. As long as I don't do that, it should stay there. There's a storm coming, of course. Sounds like a thunderstorm. Man, I'm telling you, this map needs to, like, tone down the weather. Just a little bit. I would be okay with that. I like the weather, but they need to just, like, tone it down. Where's my base? Yeah, I see the RG. Alrighty. Now, I did pick up some... Put you here. I picked up some building supplies out of a box, or out of a white drop. So we've got two of them, 5 walls, 4 ceilings. I don't know what kind of math that is. We'll take the walls. We need a couple more foundations. I mean, a 1 foundation will probably be enough for this, but I would like to at least get 1 2 by 2. That's what I would like. So I need 2 more. What do I need? Wood and thatch. And I need wood. No wood. I think I've gotten all the wood out of here. Yes, so I need some wood. Alright. And this Anki don't wander off. They're not very fast. He can't go very far very fast. But if I ignore him long enough, he'll disappear. Alright. So... there we go. We'll need some more walls, but I mean, this is just a temporary trap. Is there something off there beside him? Okay, he's not mad about anything. Alright, we're gonna put this. I'm gonna say we could build it off of that, but I don't want to. We'll go here. 2, 3, 4. 1 wall high should be more than enough for this guy. So you change him into the doorway. And I need 3 more. Of course, then I'll need wood. I know I will. Hope everybody's having a good day. I mean, I've been having a great day so far. This is my off day. So my weekend's early, as usual, which is nice. Even earlier than early. We got off work early. 2 of those. Need more wood. Don't worry, Mr. Anki. We're on the way. Uno más? Yes, uno más. Alrighty. This is gonna be even better since it's right beside the base. He's not gonna have to worry about getting eaten. Hopefully. This. We can walk out, but he cannot. So I'm going to put everything on passive, and then we'll RG him in. He is there. It's a pretty good color. I mean, it's interesting colors. Very vibrant. And it's 135. I'm so excited. You don't know how hard it is for me to get high level tames. Well, I mean, technically you do. Enough? Oh, I missed. Did he fall in? Technically no. And he's not going to get mad about this. He does not mind us picking him up and carrying him around. As long as nothing touches him, like hits him, We'll be okay. There we go. There. Alright. Once again, everybody on passive. And here we go. Hello, Mr. Inky. Can I see your face? Come on. Don't turn away. Come here. Look at me. He'll get mad, but as long as you shoot like under their belly, I want to say headshots too, you'll be okay. Now we just gotta knock him out. Now that's the hard part. They're not like overly aggressive for the most part. It's like he's not trying to break anything because I'm far enough away, but I do not want to kill him. Like we can start making train darts now, which is kind of why we need him, because we need metal. And harvesting metal by hand and carrying it around by hand is terrible. These guys, they get a weight reduction in raw metal. Well, that's nice because you can get the weight reduction off him and carry him around with an OG. And there you go. Can I have some arrows back? No. Hey now, quit that. I was just being greedy. When they start running away, then you'll know he's getting ready to go down. Da da da. Human nose. You still want me, huh? Can't tell if he's getting bloody. It's really hard to see. It is for me, so I'm sure it is for you too. These dang storms. Come on. Are you running away? Oh no. I don't think so. Yeah, just be down. Oh, that was a lucky shot. If I'd have been a little slower, he would have been dead. Alright, so we need Mejos. That's alright. Better get her on the job. I'm gonna pick up some berries. Look at that. Got a weed eater. Even better. Is that an egg? Parasol dropped an egg? You're a girl dinosaur. I thought I knew that. That's cool. You get... Sure. Wait, why not? And you want Mejos. Not to be confused with Maganberries. I don't think Maganberries work the same. I could be wrong, but I'm fairly positive they like Mejos. Let's see. 1.3 at 99.9% effectiveness. Look at that. Berry taming is terrible. He's going to have 100 berries. This is going to take a while. But stat-wise, I mean, they're not bad melee in weight. Health doesn't really matter. Stamina doesn't really matter. But 365 and 215 is not terrible. So, we're going to let you berry tame. Now, ideally, you would have some crops, because I'm fairly sure crops are like the best thing you can give them. But we don't have any. We haven't started a farm. We can barely keep ourselves alive, much less something else. Drop some stuff on there. We got some sap. Wooden thatch. Yes. Now, we could start a farm, ideally. Well, it's not really ideal. We could start one. We would have to have a lot of crystal, though. Now, we've got this new... Is it in here? Or is it in my inventory? Don't see it. There it is. Right there. Plant pot. Can hold almost any flora from art. Can be changed to appear as a plant in a crop plot. I don't know if that's like... I don't think that's actually like a thing you can do with crops. I mean, you could probably use it for crops, and they would just look like plants in a pot. But this is going to take a while. So while we wait on this guy, we'll keep it. Well, first, we'll put some narcotics in and give him one. They don't wake up very fast. And he's got a lot of torpor to lose. My goodness, words are hard today. So the next thing we can do, we could double up and throw another thing in there as long as it doesn't attack. But we don't really actually need a Doedicarus. What I want is a rock golem. Now that is a very high, very tall order, but I think we can do it. That's part of why I want to get the Yankee for the metal, because we need a cannon with cannonballs. And I understand it's really dark. Hopefully this storm will pass and you'll be able to see. But we know around our base here that there are rock golems, particularly over here, because they were throwing things at us. You know he's around here somewhere. He's flip down here. Is this one of him? Hello, Mr. Rock Golem. Where are you? You know around here? I thought for sure he was here. Looking around. I don't remember like what rock he looks like. Any of you guys? No. Oh. Usually just flying near them is enough to wake them up. Unless they've moved. Which I doubt. I haven't seen them wake up yet. It's been a minute since I died and had to run through here. Maybe over here? We know there's like 3 of them around here. No. Hello, Sabertooth. Ha ha ha. Hee 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 hee. Bad Sabertooth. Oh, you had a baby? Too bad. That's right. Yeah, no rock golem, huh? No, he's around here. Are you the rock golem? Yep. I knew that was a funny looking rock. Alright, big guy. Are you the 125 or whatever? Or 120? 35. You're a 35. You're not a good one. There's a 120 around here. Yeah, you go back to sleep. Are you a rock golem? No. That's too tall to be a rock golem. Where did the other one go? What is that? Oh my, it's a sandstorm. Really? We just had a sandstorm. No. Oh, slow fly. You know what? I think I'll just bring him back. Either whenever it gets tamed, or if I find the other rock golem. That way you don't have to suffer through this. Alrighty, well, I haven't found the rock golem, and our Anki's not up yet, but I've been waiting at this probably about an hour already. Because my tamer rates are still pretty much official, and berry tames suck. But I found a dust cloud here in the desert. I don't know if it's like a graphical thing, or if it's a creature, I don't know. We haven't seen the new Oasis Sword, or the new Phalasuchus, so I'm wondering if this could be something. We might get ourselves hurt, but I don't know. Like, was it a thing? Is it a thing? I don't know. I honestly don't know what I'm looking for. I do know one thing. I haven't seen a single mantis. Oh, look, there it comes. It's coming towards us. Let's move over here. Oh, it's a death worm. Never mind, that's a death worm. You're bigger than I remember. Whoa. Okay, death worms. Cool, cool. I mean, we still need death worms eventually. We'll need their horns, I believe, for certain things. Which, I mean, you would need their horns for praying mantises, but again, I haven't seen one. But now I know that that particular sandstorm looking thing, that dust cloud, is a worm. Now, I'm still looking for an oasis sword. I have yet to find one. Again, I don't know what I'm looking for, but I'm assuming it's probably not going to be an area with buildings. That's what I'm going to assume. But you know what they say about assuming? Is this another... Yeah, another Explorer note. Grab him again. Why not? We're just leveling up the RG.
I had been pondering why Timur required...
Blah, 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 blah. I'm not really interested in their story. I know their story. As I said before, it's interesting. So if you're into that thing, if you want me to explain it, I will. But unless you absolutely want me to, I'm not going to. Got some stamina. I'm trying to get 1500 stamina, and then pump, move, carry weight. Is anything interesting out here? Like I said, this RG makes so much noise that it's hard to record with it. On top of every, 10 minutes or so, there's some kind of a storm. There's another note. I'll grab this one. Another decay. Take it. Yeah, I thought I'd bring him back just to show off the little dust cloud, and then dust cloud. No. Looks like we need to go pump some more narcotics into the Inky. So I'm gonna do that, and if it tames up soon enough, I'll bring you back. If not, then you probably won't see me until it tames up, because it's gonna get dark and yeah, it's hard to see. But it's got some pretty lighting effects going on right now. Huh. Alrighty, well, we've been riding out a heat storm, but our Anki is on its last feed. It is so close to eating. We also picked up a lot of adobe in some drops, so hey, so we've been slowly adobeing the house. But yes, we have the Anki now. Do I have the saddle on me? No, it's in the RG. You? Yes. Anki. Boom. Have a guy. Stop. Give you this. Ta-da. Now we can take you out with the RG. You would not believe how long that took me on berries. We're talking like, it's been like an hour and a half. That's ridiculous. But we got one. Which, now, we just need metal. There's a terror bird coming. I think there's a metal note around here. We also found a really good foot. Found a good foot. Look at that. Amazing. But these guys, as long as they're not 3/4 of their carry weight full, you can just hover with an RG and they'll swing and pick up the metal. If we can find a metal node. I know there's a lot around these little mountaintops. There was some like right here. Aha. There it is. So you do this. Just like swing. A little lower. Can you see it? Did they break the Yankee too? Usually like you just bring them to it and they swing away. No? There you go. Good job. And of course, like you can do that until its carry weight's full. And if you don't max out the Archie, you could just drop the Yankee on top of the middle node, get on and swing it around, then pick it up with the Archie again. But with that one rock, we've been getting like 60 or something like that. Let's see what the Yankee got off of one rock. You got level, that's what you got. And 168. And that's my narcotics. So yeah, you'll get melee. Usually I don't pump weight or anything else, just strictly melee, because that's going to affect how much they can pick up. And as you can see, it's 25 pounds on it, and it's 168 pounds on me. Like, it doesn't care. Me, I'm struggling. Oh, it's a little warm right there. We've been doing pretty good about not having to worry about heat after getting some descendant pieces. That and our house being mostly adobe now kind of makes up for that. Now, one thing I do want to do is I want to tame a rock golem. Now we know that level, what, 30 or 20? I think it's like 30. It's over there. One we was playing around with. Now I know cannons work, but as a solo, it's going to be very hard to get him to go down with a cannon. So I'm thinking we do rocket launchers. I wanted to see if they still work. 87. What level are we? We're level 82, so we're 5 levels away. Now, usually you can pick them up out of drops, but we have yet to do that. So we have to be 87. Go ahead and jump on some of those. We're soon going to switch over to a long neck rifle and trank darts, because they do less damage and they do more torpor over time. So that'll be a lot better in the long run. Plus, we can get rid of a lot of the carry weight problems we're having. I think a stack of trank darts is 10, I think. Because 10 of them is 2. So yeah, 100. I think that math's right. Anyways, that's our goal right now. We can drop off these regular arrows. Get rid of some carry weight. Get rid of the torch because we don't need it because it's not dark. But now we've got Anki, so I say we take Anki to get metal. And we do a proper metal run for once. Not just fill up what little bit of inventory space we have. This little mountain over here that we went to get the crystal on, I was searching around here a while ago. I know there's a T-Rex around. There's a level 10 with a baby, and there's a level 30. I think it's the same ones we've been seeing along the way, and they haven't really moved a lot. But I'm not going to mess with them. I could probably kill them and try to get something else to spawn, but we're just going to leave them for now. We may use them to throw at something else later. You never know. I don't know what you would actually need a low-leveled Rex for, except for, like, if you're doing breeding stats for purity stats, which that's a whole couple of video series in and of itself. But we may get around to that if people want me to. Come on, swing. 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 You know what? How about that? You know what? Fine. We'll do it this way. Like I said. Oh, look at you now. Now you're going to swing when I come over here, huh? Uh-huh. May be stubborn with you. Oh, I didn't want to wait. Oh, man. I just went against my own advice. Look at that. Oh, well. It's not the end of the world. It's not a perfectly tamed Anki anyway. But it is a good level. Plus, like, the Anki is just the go-to goat when it comes to crystal and metal and obsidian. All of those things. It's just the one. Ooh, no. That's a Thala. No, thank you. Bad kitty. Go do something else. You're ruining a video. You know how long I've been taming this thing? You're not gonna get it. You're still below me? Yes. There's 2 below, 2 of them and a wolf. How do I get y'all to, like, get onto something else? If I walk out here, does this work? Okay, y'all are still fast and you're still aggro to me. Let's bring you over here to these thorny dragons. They'll fight anything, I'm sure. Are you coming? Or are you stuck? Oh, you're stuck. Haha. That's fine. We'll just loop around. There's another one right there. We'll loop around this way. So they don't fight thorny dragons. Well, that's good to know. And we're just gonna be this metal. I didn't want that metal anyway. I wanted this metal. Joke's on you. It used to be if you got too low while you were carrying an Anki, it would just drop the Anki automatically. I don't know if it still does that. I think they changed that. Yeah, there we go. You can't fly backwards though. They kind of changed that so you can get closer to metal nodes and let them auto harvest like that, which is a really nice change. But the only carry weight we got to worry about right now is our bird's carry weight. That's the only one that matters. There's metal over here. Now this is the most effective way we can do it at the moment. Swing please. Swing please. Or not. That's cool. His carry weight might actually be full. So there's another bird. Another Thala. Scorpion, go away. Dude, just leave me alone. I swear. Everything wants to attack me. And we'll come back this way, get this one. We're probably gonna have to drop him and swing him and drop him and swing him and yeah. Do it that way. What is that? That's a thorny dragon stuck on the wall. Now I'm not too overly worried about the Anki having to attack things, because like I said, we're gonna pump melee. which is going to make it really hard hitter. Yeah. What was that, 147 from one swing? 294? Man, we're going to up our production big time. Melee. Boom. While he's doing his little animation, we're going to pick him up, carry him somewhere else. The bird's about a third. Maybe a third. A little over a quarter. Any more metal nodes out here? Like I said, this is just a quick little metal run. This isn't like a fill it to the brim metal run. We've only got the one furnace. Forge. Up. He will attack until, of course, he gets like 3/4 of his weight. Which was probably just then. Off one hit. That's cool. You're okay. We'll do this. Don't worry, buddy. I got you. I got you. Then we'll pick up and go again. It's not the most exciting thing to do, but it's a metal run. It is nice to be able to actually get some resources. Much more than just piddle farting around with our pickaxes. And we've come a long way from whenever we swing stones and rocks and things. Or stones and sticks. You're not gonna swing at that thing. That thyla's over there. I want that metal load. I really want that metal load. You know what? Why not? Oop, no, there's a centipede. Changed my mind. Centipedes are a no-go for me. I hate anything that breaks my armor, especially centipedes, because it doesn't kill you. It just flat out breaks it. There's our trap for when we get the thyla. Is there an explorer note here? Yes. Can we get it on the inky? Can we all get it? Like that? Can we all get it? If I can get close enough? Huh? Whoop. Rhea. Okay, I got it. Bird's got it. Anky's got it. Does Anky got it? No, Anky didn't get it. Oh well, I guess it's just what I'm riding. Look, let me off. Can I get off this side? Thank you. That's fine. We'll do it with the bird. Yeah. That was a Rhea one. She's an Egyptian. She was like the leader of the people here in the desert to start with. See more metal node. See a bunch of oil. There's a metal load. Nice and safe, hopefully. Drop you here. Yep. So this is tedious work, but this is what you gotta do. Oh yeah, there we go. So his being heavy don't matter. Have to melee weight, drop the stones, and really anything else that doesn't matter. We'll leave a little stack of berries so we don't starve. And then here we go. Yeah, we're about halfway now. See there? We're doing so much better now. So much better. I think that's a metal rock there. So this has been one heck of a long video for me. It's gonna be that way anyway, anytime I tame something. Now I understand that I can adjust the rates. I have to go in and just see which rates need adjusting. But, I mean, it's not that big of a deal. Oops. Go, turn. That's the downside is once he gets over encumbered, you won't be able to move him. You won't be able to turn him or nothing like that. Then another melee. Get rid of this flint. We might need flint and stone eventually. We kind of do need stone right now. So it'd probably be okay just to have him carry the stone. But he doesn't get a weight reduction in stone. The RG does. So, I mean, technically we could throw it on the RG, but that's another bit of unnecessary tediousness right now. If we get a rock golem, we'll have all the stone we'll ever need. And I don't think it gets a carry weight reduction, but they have really good carry weight. Now, we could get a Doedicarus. That was like the original combo. You had RG with a Doedicarus and an Anky. That's like the go-to OGs. That's the wrong one, bug. That's right. Take a rock to the face. On to the next one. We're about 3/4 carry weight. I don't want the RG to slow fly. I mean, it's already technically a slow flyer for me, but if it starts, once it gets to a certain weight, it does start flying super slow, like this, like non-sprinted slow. We don't want that. Bug, you're determined, I'll give you that. You're dead, but you were determined. Another melee, drop this. Drop. 50 pounds of stone. Get rid of all of that. And we'll go small. The only other hard part's going to be getting all of this inside. I could probably throw it through a window. You could also, like, use your whip. If you got a whip. What are you? 55. If you have a whip, you can just throw it on all the packages on the ground and then whip it. To pick it all up, then throw it on the ground, then whip it, and then throw it on the ground. It's always very viable strategies. Is this all the metal we can see for now? I mean, this is a decent amount. It's definitely more than we had. Because I think we only have like 11 pieces or something of smelted metal. It's just a handful, because we've been using it to just repair our stuff. Mainly the crossbow. We've been collecting the other metal tools, so that's not that big of a deal. But we have been getting crossbows low because of the tames, which is another thing. We could adjust that too, how fast we tame things. But again, I don't want to mess with too many settings, because a lot of people, if they're coming into Ark, there's a centipede. If they're coming into Ark and they don't know anything about settings or what to adjust or what to change, then they just jump in the game, you know? And I don't want them to be like, well, this game's terrible. I see all these YouTubers and streamers, and they just have way too many resources. Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm going to show you that it doesn't matter. We can win together. The centipede done going on? Yes. This right here. That professional drop. Did you see that? Right beside it. Boom. Can we get both of them? Yes. We just swing. Yeah, just break everything. We're using this to get the level experience. There we go. We got another melee point. Where's the... Level 20 scorpions. Always trying to ruin my video. Now we're gonna eat you and heal all that damage you just dealt. Don't you feel dumb? Alright, I think we're at the brink of slow fly right now, because this, yeah, you can see our little carry weight in the right hand side just really low. So we're just gonna bring this on back down here to base. Scorpion's fighting another Anki. I didn't even see that Anki. Turn around. You're a level 50. Huh? Oh well. If it was a high leveled female, I mean, we could get one breed and have a bred Anki. That really helps. Bred stats. Oh, I can't wait to get into breeding. We don't have anything, we don't have any place to breed right now. That's the hard part. We don't have like a breeding facility. We need to build a house, preferably out of Adobe, which is, we're working on it. The house is Adobe right now. We can build like a little love shack full of Adobe, maybe even some air conditioners and some power generation, like generators or windmills or something. We do have like the new windmill from Bob's Tales that supposedly stops things from breaking so fast in the heat. We could try that, but that'll be a different episode. Now, if I was smart, I'd have built a furnace in its own platform outside, so I can just drop the Inky beside it, and we won't worry about that. Already got another level. You're gonna get another carry weight. Gosh, y'all shut up. Y'all so loud. My goodness, can you start making some peace around here? I'm gonna put them in their own building, I swear. You got that. So we can actually only pick up. Okay, here's the thing. Like, we can only pick up so much out of an inventory, but if we threw it out of the inventory, we can pick them up all at once. So like, we can't move with 300, and we can't put it back in him. So you have to kind of throw it, and then pick the box up, and throw it, and pick the box up, and then put it in there. So like that's the thing. But what we can do is we'll use the RG and try to angle the Angie. I want him to be facing forward like this, more or less. And we're gonna try to angle it towards the door. And then drop it like that. Alright. Now, if we throw him out of the Anki's inventory, it should be in the doorway. I didn't want to get on there. Wrong button. Wrong button. I want to look. This. And we throw it. Throws it into the wall. I didn't know you was going to throw it that high. That's not good. I think we just ran out of wood in there. Yeah. Yeah. We can always fill it up with more fuel. Give me this. I can't reach it from here. Of course not. Throw it. Pick it up. Throw it. Yeah, so he's at a weird angle. He's kind of throwing it up in the air. But if I throw... So we throw multiples. We got plenty of metal now. Yeah, they all stick in the roof. That is so dumb. I can't pick that up. But I can pick those up. We'll throw them in the doorway here. Let me get that one. Now throw it in the doorway. Okay, we'll stick it in the wall, why don't we? Give me this. Give me those. Now we're making progress. Now we'll come over here and pick them all up. We can also come over here and do this. And anything that'll go in that inventory will go in that inventory. And for a furnace, it's metal or wood or thatch. So, all of that. Why can't you do them all like in the same spot? I can't reach it all the way. Oh yeah, we got them. We're good. We're good. We're good. Now we'll throw them over there in the doorway. Usually the package would just like bounce around. So like you get on a hill or something and just bounce the packages down the ramp. That's not a thing anymore. And since they stick where they land, you used to be able to throw the packages in the doorway. Inky, fabulous job. Anything else? Ooh, we'll take the stone. You got some cactus sap. Take the flint. We're kind of making a collection of cactus sap. It don't last very long, but we need it for adobe. And then we'll put this in there. And then flint can go in here. Flint is kind of full. Put the stone in there. Then we'll put the rest of the flint. And we're making a lot of smithing paste, and we could make some spark powder. Why not? That's fine for now. We need wood. Do we have any wood in here? Yes. Take both of those. It won't be near enough to smelt it all, but we can at least get it started. That's an hour and 22 minutes of fuel. Excuse me. Got hiccups. Mr. Anki, fabulous job. Fabulous job. I just noticed that this is damaged. This one damaged? No. But I call that progress. That's like super progress. We've started the process. Thank you, Mr. Argent Tavis. We need a name for you. We really need a name for you. Because safety earned their name. Death Rat. You're safe. Now, Anki, you're a hard worker. We had to find a name for you too. Just turn the HUD off. There we go. Yeah, you need a name. Look at them colors. So pretty. Right, look at your grin. You know it. You know it. And then, of course, Arnie, you're bland, but you're a workhorse. You're made of muscles. We borrowed your muscle. But if you like this content, you like content like this, please consider leaving a like and a subscribe. It really helps with the channel. And I hope to see you all in the next one.